if you don't know what this book is, then I don't know who you are. Everyone knows The Fault in Our Stars by John Green is a masterpiece surrounding the life of cancer-ridden Hazel Grace Lancaster and her not just falling in love with the hunk, Augustus Waters, but actually learning how to grow up and how to learn to love yourself and who you are and to not be afraid to do things that you want to do before you can't possibly do it in the end. In this book, you learn about Hazel Grace with her cancer-ridden, beat-up lungs, falling in love with a boy with a little touch of osteosarcoma in his legs, and how they both come together and create this magical story of adventure and teen love and growing up. I had no trouble at all finding the passage that I absolutely love from The Fault in Our Stars. I'm pretty sure I've had this passage underlined since I was 13, but it begins on page 12, and it says, I looked over at Augustus Waters, who looked back at me. You could almost see through his eyes. They were so blue. There will come a time, I said, when all of us are dead. All of us. There will come a time when there are no human beings remaining to remember that anyone ever existed or that our species ever did anything. There will be no one left to remember Aristotle or Cleopatra, let alone you. Everything that we did and built and wrote and thought and discovered will be forgotten, and all of this, I gestured encompassingly, will have been for naught. Maybe that time is coming soon, and maybe it isn't millions of years away. But even if we survive the collapse of our sun, we will not survive forever. There was time before organisms experienced consciousness, and there will be time after. And if the inevitability of human oblivion worries you, I encourage you to ignore it. God knows that's what everyone else does.